Wait a minute, that's Taiki Nomata. Like, isn't that guy from Aono Hako? My bad, that's Zom 100 guy, right? Hey guys, and welcome back to another brand new My Hero Academia video. To be more specific, My Hero Academia Vigilantes video, I guess. Yes, I know, I am also pretty surprised that I will be uploading a video related to this particular spin-off for the My Hero Academia main series, because first of all, I am not a manga reader for this series, so I'm not really that fond of whatever is happening in this show. But after looking at a lot of stuff related to it, after seeing the reaction from the fans, yes, the My Hero Academia fans, I have some few words to say about it. So yeah, without further ado, without any much more yapping, let's just get straight into the video. Right, so this part of the video is pretty much for people that doesn't know what My Hero Academia Vigilantes actually is. It's pretty much a street level, low-key cousin to My Hero Academia. Instead of saving the world type of energy, it's more of save your neighborhood and maybe yourself. The story follows Koichi, Knuckle Duster, and Kazuho, who's, well, doing her best. And in this particular universe, it's pretty much gritty, grounded, and gave us a fresher look at My Hero Academia, just pure and vigilante vibe, which is something that is pretty much very fresh, and I am looking forward to it. And now I would like to address the elephant in the room. The Vigilantes anime has released the latest trailer or a teaser related to it, and it looks great. And one of the most highlighted moment of this particular trailer is the art direction. Everyone has been talking about it, and everyone has been comparing this to the main series. But before that, let's talk about the trailer itself. A darker color palette, the atmospheric lighting, the attention to detail. It's like this team really wants to actually adapt this particular story according to the actual art style itself, because you can actually see, based on the trailer, obviously it has a very similar vibe to the actual manga itself. Even though I haven't read the manga yet, but I've seen some panels and you can actually tell that this is a vigilante type of story. And let's be honest, this is exactly what this particular story needed. My Hero Academia Vigilantes isn't something about shiny hero costumes, massive arena. It's about dark alleyways, low-key rescues, and that raw street level vibe. And what did they do in this particular trailer? They absolutely nailed the vibe that this particular series needed. And again, I would like to mention the art direction looks amazing. Now that I'm done talking about the good side of this particular release, this is where the things get spicy. So as you guys know, My Hero Academia communities are kind of, I do not know the word, but they immediately start complaining. It's a nature to compare stuff, am I right? So after the trailer has been released, the Vigilante trailer, they immediately compare it to the main series. And guess what? Some of them are not very kind. A lot of people are saying, why doesn't the main series looks this polished? And people are saying, see, Vigilantes actually cares about its visual. Alright, let's talk about it. My Hero Academia, the main series, the 7th season of My Hero Academia, has its own strain. But in the course of the 7th season of anime, there has been ups and downs for it, especially down for season 5, if I'm not wrong. And you can tell that it's not the most polished season of all time. I'm not sure which season was it. One of the season of My Hero Academia wasn't really the best. I mean, like, you can't have every season of your anime to be the best season of your entire series, but one of the season looks particularly bad. Not Blue Lock type of bad, but you understand me. There are some reason to this. I mean, like, you have a whole 7 season worth of anime content, and comparing it to a small 1 minute 30 second trailer teaser is just pretty unfair. And fun fact, haha, Vigilantes has a smaller scale of content, if I'm not wrong. If you can actually see, it is Vigilante, so it's not really exploring your entire world of My Hero Academia. That has already been a thing in the main series. This one, they are exploring something that is smaller. A lot of people are mad because the Vigilante anime looks quote-unquote better than the main series itself. First of all, it has a completely different team, so can't really blame whoever is working on the team, because you can just go, oh, they are putting more effort in Vigilante than the main series. I mean, like, that just sounds wrong. At the same time, you just can't downplay the amazingness of My Hero Academia. I mean, like, you have a lot of big scenes, epic scenes that was presented in the main series from season 1 to season 7. There are a lot of incredible looking scenes here and there. It's just that there are a lot of seasons and there are a lot of inconsistencies that you guys will be able to notice instead of actually focusing on the good side of it. Sure, you may argue that the art direction for My Hero Academia has been pretty bland, pretty in a way, but I would say that in the course of 7 seasons there are good things about the art direction, and I would say the nighttime art direction looks great. It's just the fact that, well, there are a lot of blue haha most of the time. But again, it doesn't change the fact that the main series of My Hero Academia has been an incredible adaptation of the manga. Well, not all season, but most of it. So does this mean we can say that the Vigilante art direction looks better than the main series? Well, from what we've seen right now, you can say that, kind of. But overall, you can't really have this comparison because it's kind of unfair to compare 7 season worth of art direction to a 1 minute 30 seconds trailer worth of art direction. I mean, like, most of the stuff that we see doesn't really represent the entirety of the first season or the entirety of the Vigilante anime. It's just quite an unfair comparison to make, so I don't really get why people are getting pressed over this. And some people are even saying this will definitely ruin My Hero Academia the final season. No, it won't, because this particular anime has a literal separate team. Even though they are working under Bones, yes, Studio Bones, it's just that they are literally having a different team for this particular spin-off anime, so do not worry about the final season. And at the end of the day, we just have to wait and see, and let's enjoy the My Hero Academia Vigilantes and My Hero Academia the final season airing 2025, and I am very excited for both of this anime. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry if I sound different. I just got my tooth pulled earlier. So yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you guys in the next My Hero Academia video. Goodbye.